Okay, let's talk about an application today. I've been trying to get off the Skype bandwagon now for a good while now, although all my friends are on it. But in a post-Prism world, when you have an application that was truly a peer-to-peer messaging client, but is now totally centralized and built for wiretapping, you've got to get off the train. It's about time. So let's talk about Tox. And in this first paragraph, they really break it down about what's truly important. With the rise of government monitoring programs, Tox provides you with an easy-to-use application that allows you to connect with friends and family without anyone else listening in. Thank you. While their big-name services require you to pay for features, Tox is totally free and comes without advertising. Nowadays, every government seems to be interested in what we're saying online. Tox is built on a privacy goes first agenda, and we make no compromises. Your safety is our top priority, and there isn't anything in the world that will change that. Now, here is the GUI, very similar to Skype. Looks somewhat similar, as you see, no advertisements. That is nice in itself. Of course, this is open source. You can find this on GitHub, and the crypto is really amazing. We'll talk about that here in a bit, but let's get into the features. Of course, you have the messaging, you have calls, you have video. Full disclosure, you do have to find the right client for all three of these features to be in the client itself. I believe for Linux, Qtox has all three, while Venom only has messaging so far, but all of these clients are heavily in development, as they're being used heavily right about now. And they explain what's really important: security, ease of use, and freedom, baby. Now let's talk about the crypto that goes into Tox. This is a part of their wiki page here on GitHub. Your ID is a public key. Yes, it is. They call a client ID. You send that little 32-byte public key to your friends, and that's how they connect to you and network to you. They have a public key, you have a public key. Of course, to send and receive data using the onion, also a little bit more encryption methods here, and they explain it here: crypto request packets, public key, their key, my key, some random info, and encrypted message. The encrypted message is encrypted with the crypto box using Bob's public key, Alice's private key, and the random generated bytes and the message from Alice where she tells Bob who she is. And then, of course, you can use this via Tor. This does bypass NATs, does have NAT traversal. So it's very nice and very easy to use and secure in open source. You're free to use it. You're free to modify it, do as you will, and when you have applications coming out like these in the post-Prism world, you know they're going to be popular, and you know they're going to be modified and audited and checked, in which you could do all that yourself. So check it out. It's at tox.im.com. Going to have many more great applications in the future on this show, so stick around and stay tuned.